Hey there folks, and welcome to Let's Try XCOM Enemy Within. For those of you who are unfamiliar with what a Let's Try is, that's where we just try out a game for one short little video, and from there we can decide if we want to do more videos on it, and if I do make a series on this, it'll be because you guys wanted it, and generally speaking, the series won't go for that long. It's just a short little series so that we can have fun playing another game on the channel other than the games that we standardly play. So, what is XCOM? XCOM is a turn-based, squad-based gameplay with the premise that aliens have invaded Earth and you are in charge of an elite crack squad of alien eliminating commandos, and your job is to essentially save the Earth. So, it's a tall order. But it's a very, very fun game. We're going to play it on normal, but we're going to be using some advanced options. If we do decide to do a actual Let's Play on this game, we're going to be using Iron Man, which means that you play with a single save that is updated automatically as you progress through the game, and you can't go back. And if you die, you're done. That's it. We're not going to be doing any tutorials. I'll teach you all the stuff you need to know in this little Let's Try. Meld tutorials, none of that stuff. Let's go to second wave. Damage roulette, which means weapons have a much wider range of damage, isn't very realistic, so we're not going to do that. New economy, we're not going to do that. Rookies will start with randomized stats. That makes things a little bit more interesting, because otherwise everything's pretty much the same. And we also will do hidden potential, which means that when a soldier is promoted, their stats will increase randomly. We won't be doing save scum because this is only going to be a Let's Try. It's only going to be a one-time dealio, but if we do it for a Let's Play, we're not going to do that either because Iron Man essentially takes care of that for us. And aiming angles, this actually kind of makes sense. Units receive an aim bonus the closer they are to flanking an enemy, so that makes sense. We're going to be using that. Alright, let's start the game. No, we don't need to play the tutorial because I'll teach you everything you need to know. There's probably going to be a couple cutscenes. I'll try to be quiet for those of you who would like to see it.
In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
Alright, so there you have it. That's essentially the story behind this. This is actually a remake of a very old game which was really freaking sweet back in the day. So we have to identify our base location. It could be North America, Europe, Asia, South America and Africa each have their own bonuses. North America, all aircraft and aircraft weapons cost 50% less to purchase, build, and maintain. Alright, that's okay. Aircraft are things that we use to shoot down enemy UFOs, and when the UFOs crash, we can also attack their sites and gain stuff from that. Also, we have Europe. Laboratories and workshops cost 50% less to build and maintain, which is really good because laboratories and workshops, obviously, laboratories are where you research new items, workshops are where you build those items, and cost 50% less to maintain, which means that the money will go further, which is very nice. I actually like that a lot. In Asia, all projects in the foundry and the officer training school cost 50% less. That's very nice. Foundry is where you make items as well. South America, autopsies and interrogations are completed instantly, which means we don't have to wait. It's not as strong of a bonus in my opinion. And Africa, monthly XCOM funding increased by 30%. That's actually really good because we use that for lots of stuff. However, I'm thinking Europe is where we're going to be putting our base. Seems to be the strongest location.
Deploying to Russia for this one. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Alright, so we're actually going to show you the actual gameplay. This is the gameplay with the squad-based mechanics. There's also the base-based base builder mechanic, which we'll see later. This game came out a while ago, so it's a little bit older, but it's still a whole ton of fun.
Strike
all right.
one, this is Central. You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
So, as we see here, we have our squad. This is just a very small squad because it's the first of our squads, which we can add to and customize and whatnot. So as you see, we have our different squad members, and if you zoom in, you can actually see the flags. This person's Canadian, sweet. Argentinian, I think that's Brazil maybe, and France, Netherlands, I get those mixed up. But yeah, and we have an option to fire, Overwatch, which is we sit in a position, and when our turn ends, if we see an enemy, they'll shoot. Or we have the frag grenade, which is obviously we can throw a grenade. And then when we move, you can see there's these little shields. There's a half shield here. There is a full shield here, which means we have full cover, half cover, no cover. So we want to find a spot that has plenty of cover, and yet we can still try to spot the aliens. And there are some of the aliens. Okay, thank you, scientist person. So we are going to put you on Overwatch. So if you see anyone moving during the aliens move phase, obliterate them. Alright? And we want to be careful. Also, you can see there's this blue line, which means that if we move up to this, we can still take one action afterwards. But if we move all the way up to this yellow line, that's as far as we can move, and we cannot do any actions past that. So just as our initial advance, I'm going to only move up to the blue line, and then if we can see anybody else... Ooh, that's something interesting. In fact, I'm going to see if I can reach that. Oh, I can't quite get on the other side of that, but I'm going to go here. I'm going to see if I can capture that, because that will give us valuable stuffs. Alright, and we're going to put you back where that other guy was. We'll put you on Overwatch. Or, I'm sorry, Overwatch. There's nobody to shoot at right now because the aliens decided to get out of there. And we're going to put you hiding behind this, maybe? Yeah, we'll put you right there. Alright. And it's the aliens' turn. Ooh, and our person got hit. That's not good at all. So, I'm going to select you. There's only a 30% chance to hit them. We'll take it. Oh, and they missed, of course.
Damn it.
And it looks like our Canadian person. Hopefully they don't die. Can we move? How about you? Can you see anyone? What if we move you here? Well, actually, if we move you here, you'll still have cover, and you might be able to take a shot at that guy. Or maybe if I move you here, you might actually be able to throw a grenade, in which case, yeah. Uh-oh. The alien has snapshot too, so... Oh, but he missed. That's good. And as you see, the terrain in this is entirely destructible. No, let's not do that. What about a frag grenade? Can we frag him? We can frag him, and we can frag him. I think we're going to take out this guy because he is on our flank, so he has a better chance of hurting us.
You may want to instruct your men to exercise restraint when using explosives.
No, no, I'm not going to exercise restraint. They are going to completely be obliterated. Shush, shush, Dr. Van Halen. Or Vahalen, as they call you. I'm going to collect you. Collect.
Got the goods.
Alright, good. And we're also going... Ooh, there's another one over there. Ah. I'm going to see if... Yeah, we're going to hide over here. We'll be able to collect that one next turn. And let's see if we can get a flanking shot on this guy. 53% chance, that's alright. And you missed. Good job. Good job. I think he's going to be falling back. Yep, he's falling back. He realized that we're encroaching on his position, so... Oh god, there's a lot of them, and they're jumping down.
Enemies rolling up.
Alright, so... We can't see any of them right now. So I'm going to...
Good to go.
Right here. And we have a position to shoot. 40% chance. Let's take it. And you missed. Good job, guy.
Damn it.
I don't want our Canadian to die, so I'm going to have you sit back and
On the move.
just take some pot shots at them from back behind full cover. No. Let's take it. Wow, our guys really suck at shooting.
That is not good.
No, no, it's not good. Not at all. Here, we're going to have you hide behind full cover. Let's see. Do you have any shots at anyone? Doesn't appear to. So we're going to have you run all the way over here, and we're going to have you collect this for science. 60% chance, 39%. Let's take the 60% chance. Don't screw this one up. Yeah, there we go. So we got some sectoid plasma pistol fragments from that.
We should look closely for any fragments that could be salvaged for our own development
Yes,
programs.
yes. Thank you, thank you. So he just got shot, which is not cool. Well, I think he's gonna die though. Only 2 damage. Oh, come on, man. Let's take him out. Wow.
Shot failed to connect.
82% chance. You can't miss. There we go.
No longer a threat.
Well, we've taken quite a bit of damage, but let's collect that. And let's continue moving up. There's still a couple enemies left in here. I know there was one guy who was hiding back in this general vicinity. So let's put you in this truck, see if you can spot him. Nope, but we'll put you on Overwatch in case you do spot them. And it's going to be the alien's turn now. Okay. Well, because you have the most health, we're going to have you start scouting.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Can you spot him? No. Uh-oh. Okay. The alien might have left out through the back, or he might be hiding in the corner. So
Rolling out.
we're going to have to be careful. We don't want to lose any of our members, because we can rename them and customize them and all sorts of cool stuff. We'll have you
Yes, Commander.
right behind the chair, and we'll put you on Overwatch. And we'll put you on... Well, actually... Well, we'll keep you on Overwatch this turn, and then we'll move you up next turn. Okay, so that's essentially saying that there is a sound in that direction.
They're trying to flank us.
Because there's an alien or something over there. However, we have spotted another alien. Why don't we use a grenade on you?
Incoming.
And alright, looks like a successful grenade throw. We completely killed them.
Good work out there.
And there we go.
If I may, Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered...
Okay, yes, we'll start research immediately when we get back to our base. So, now we'll show you the base building aspect of this.
Commander to the research labs.
Alright, we have the little cutscenes there. They're always going to happen.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm
Yes.
Central Officer Bradford.
Okay, yes. Alright, so we have some wounded people, but they have gotten promoted, which is
A
nice.
heavy weapons specialist provides a crucial service to the squad. With the rocket launcher
Okay,
in
yes.
tow,
So
there
we
are
can...
demolitions experts.
Oh, shush. We know. So we now can have a heavy person, which they have a heavy machine gun. We'll take a look at this
The
once we
assault
finish
class
promoting
serves
them.
as our front line.
Yes.
They're the first
Okay.
ones into a fight and the last ones out.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research
All right.
team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Okay, so we have several things we can. Right now we have engineering, research,
Commander
barracks,
to the
hangar.
research labs. Commander
Yes.
to the research labs.
Oh, be quiet. I'll get there when I get there. All right, so when we go to our barracks, we can hire new soldiers, which cost money, and it takes a while to get there. And obviously, as you see, we only have a capacity of 70. We can upgrade our capacity. And we have Officer Training School, which unlocks tactical upgrades for soldiers, such as Squad Size 2, New Guy. These all have different things that we can do, but we can't unlock them right now. And here are our soldiers. We have a couple of Americans. We have a British guy.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research
Okay,
labs.
I guess we'll get there when we get there, but let's do the research first. Okay, let's start a new research project. We have xenobiology or meld recombination. Let's do xenobiology, and we'll begin
Commander,
this project.
I realize our troops have to put their own survival first, but every alien we use explosives against is one less opportunity to recover
Yes.
new artifacts.
So that is true, what she said. When we use explosives against aliens, we don't recover things from them. And when we recover things from them, we can use them
Commander
for research.
To engineering. Commander to engineering.
Oh, this game is really
Commander.
demanding.
I was wondering when you'd be stopping by.
Yes. We can build items, and we can build facilities in engineering, so we should build a med kit. That's something we should manufacture. We will build 2 of them. And we also probably should build a satellite.
Commander, our current satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity. We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible
Yes.
to allow for new satellite deployments.
So that also brings us to the
We've
build
still got some room
facility.
to grow up here. But if we really want to expand our facilities, we're going to have to start excavating beneath the base. Unfortunately, the deeper we go, the more it's going to cost. Work crews are on their way to begin construction. I'll send word when the new facility is operational.
Alright, so that was our building aspect. When we build facilities, we have to excavate them first, and then we can put a room inside of them. So right now we have to put an access lift down these tunnels so that we can build across. And right now we have our officer training school here. We're going to be putting a power generator here. We have our satellite uplink there. We have our access lift, and then we can continue to build things once we get money, which we don't have any right now because we need to do missions. Alright, and I was talking about the barracks before I got rudely interrupted by the game. So we can view our soldiers here. Where are our wounded ones? So we have our Canadian Erica Nelson, which we can edit. She's wounded for 9 days, but that will come back once...
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission
I will get to
control.
mission control when I get there. Alright, so she has a heavy machine gun. Let's actually look at her loadout. She has an LMG and a rocket launcher and a frag grenade. She also has body armor on her. The heavy machine gun does a lot of damage. It's not as accurate. And that's the main downside with it, is not as accurate. Also, they can't run as far. And the rocket launcher only has 1 or 2 shots, I believe. I think it's 1 shot, and it does a lot of damage, and it can go really far, but you only get 1 shot with it. Where you could be putting something else, other useful things in there. Alright, and we can also customize her. Like, first name, could change her to, I don't know, like Miley, and last name, I don't know. Yeah. So we got Miley Cyrus on our team, and we can customize her looks, her sound, what language she speaks. But because she's Canadian, I suppose she could be a French Canadian. Armor tint, we can change the color of the armor. I like to change the color of the armor based on what class they are. Like heavies, I usually have as red.
Commander to mission control.
And you can also change the different types of armor looks. They protect the same amount. I just like this particular look of armor. Alright, and then we also have this person. Whoops, sorry about that. And we have their loadout, which is a shotgun, very short range, very, very powerful, very good gun. And they have something called run and gun, which means they can shoot and run at the same time, or they can do that in the same turn. They can run all the way up to their limit of their running, and they can shoot afterwards, which is a very, very nice thing, because that means you can essentially run up to an enemy, you're straight in the face, and then pull out your shotgun and blow them to Kingdom Come. So it's very nice. Also, we can customize him. First name, I have no idea. What are we going to call him? Call him Nick. Yeah, we'll call him Nick. Last name Cage. Whoops. Nick Cage. And he's not American, so let's customize this. What other languages do we have? Spanish. I think Spanish would work. I hope that's a Brazilian flag. I could be entirely wrong. Also, let's change you to yellow, because you are our running and gunning guy. And then we have all of these other people that are on active duty that we can use. Duty. They are just regular squaddies. They don't have any specializations yet, but if we use them, they will get upgraded. Alright. What did we need to go? We needed to go to... what's it? The command room? I have no idea. Scan for activity. As you see, when we rotate around like that, that's time passing, and if we pass for 9 days, our people will become healthy again. Scanning for activity, and view abduction sites.
We picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Alright, so let's take a look. We have one in Toronto, Canada. This is a moderate difficulty mission. We have one in Cairo, Egypt. We will get 4 scientists from that, and we have one in China. Another moderate one. We'll get $200 from that. 4 engineers, 4 scientists, or $200. I think we should go for the engineers, because engineers are better overall. So let's do this mission. We're gonna change up our loadout. I don't believe we can have any... well, let's edit you. We're going to give you, instead of... well, actually, instead of a frag grenade, we're going to give you a med kit. So, when our soldiers take damage, we can heal them with a med kit. And that person can also... oops. Let's view that abduction site again, and we're going to go to Canada again. The medkit will heal units. Also, units can bleed out, and you need to stop the bleeding with a medkit, so we really, really need to bring a medkit along. Also, we gotta make sure that that person doesn't die. There's not really much else we can do, because we don't have anything else researched yet, but the game gets a lot more interesting when you have things researched, and there's a lot more options to do. But let's do one more mission. And we're going to be going to Toronto, Canada.
Dropship has arrived.
Begin the assault.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada. Alien activity continues to surge within several major cities.
Okay, so this is an abduction mission. We just have to kill all of the aliens in the area, and I believe there should be some civilians around that we'll want to try to save.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5.
All right,
Has the
so
green light for deployment.
where do we want to go? So let's just take a look at the area. Looks like it's a indoor map for the most part. It's probably some area where we can go around back. There's a lot of good solid cover in here. I don't know if washing machines explode. I guess we'll find out. Let's go up to the door. They don't see anyone, so I'm going to move you up to the door as well. Alright, and you can go up to this point. And yes, they can actually go through windows and stuff like that, so we don't have to worry about that. And you have our med kit, so we're gonna keep you nice and safe.
Target confirmed. On our way.
And that's going to be it for our turn. Keep those guys on Overwatch in case we spot an alien. So we don't know where they are. Oh, they're in this direction, apparently. So we're going to have you run through the window. We'll keep you on Overwatch. And we'll have you... This is going to be a little bit tricky. Actually, I'm going to have you peek through this window to see if they're over here. Okay, so they're not in here either. That's strange. We'll keep you on Overwatch in case you do see something. You're our medic, so we're going to want to keep you pretty far back. And we'll keep you on Overwatch too. And you... Let's actually split up our forces so we can get twice as much done. Alright, alien activity. We still don't see anything. The washing machines are still on. Of course. Let's go... Over in this direction there was a meld machine, so I'm going to go in this direction. Oh god, they're right there. Oh crap.
They're flanking my position.
Yeah, they are flanking. No. We're not going to do that. We're going to run you to cover, like, right now.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. You, Mr. Helio person, you don't see anyone, but that's
Heading out.
because they're... Okay, well, we're going to keep you on Overwatch, so if they cross that corner, or if they cross this corner, they'll shoot him. If they cross this corner, they'll shoot him. And you... Ooh. I think they really do need the help over here. It's kind of hard.
Good to go.
Hard decision, but I think we're going to do it. We're going to keep them together for the time being. We don't want to take too much damage. However, you can jump in here. That awesome little cutscene. And put you on Overwatch in case they come in. Aliens didn't move? Oh, no, there they are. Overwatch in action. Oh, we only did 2 damage because one of our guys missed. Uh-oh. That's gonna hurt. Our medic is the one that takes damage, of course. Oh, nice. Sometimes when they get panicked, you lose control over them, but sometimes they actually start shooting at things, and sometimes it's not a bad thing, as we see there. I would be panicked too, but we can't use... Wait. What happened to our medical pack? I think they still have our medical pack. Or are you the person with our med pack? Nope, she's just panicked, so we can't use her med pack right now. So let's just have you go on Overwatch. Or hunker down. I guess we can't do anything with them.
Copy that.
And there they are. 85% chance. That'll do it. Critical hit.
No longer a threat.
Alright, so we got some pistol fragments from that and sectoid parts, I believe. Alright. Let's have you run over here. That other guy will keep my panicking medic company. There's probably some guys in the back here. No? Really? Okay. We'll have to be very careful when we open these doors, because I'm sure there's going to be some people back there.
Let's do this.
Nope, looks like we lost a meld already, which is fine. Oh, there's one on the roof. That's where it is. You can see it up there. Oh well. Might not be getting any of these melds this episode. Or this particular mission, rather.
Understood. Moving out.
Also, you have to reload your ammunition when you use it. As you see, when you use it, the little blue thing goes down. Let's hide right there. You'll have some good cover. Hopefully there's nobody in the vicinity, and there is not, but we'll put you on Overwatch just in case. Well, you really don't even need to use that med pack. You still have plenty of health left.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Yeah, she's not panicking anymore, so we can use her again. Okay, so they're actually over there, and oh, there they are. And they're gonna climb up and get a height advantage on us. But we have snapshot or Overwatch, and we did some damage to him. Didn't kill him though. 60% chance, 60% chance. Let's shoot at the undamaged one. And 2 damage, of course. Not enough to kill him. However, can we throw a grenade up there? That would be so cool if we could. No, but we will go a little bit closer, and then we might be able to fire a grenade. Yes. This'll work.
Going out.
And it didn't do anything, crap. That's not good at all. So what we're going to do is, hopefully when we get out of this building, we actually can have a shot at them. Nope, we do not have a shot from this vantage point. What about from over here? Well, we can see we saw someone for a brief period of time, but no. Yeah, that person's gonna get hammered. Also, if you kill the person that's mind melding, both of them die, which is nice, I guess. However, she's gonna get shot. Ooh, not good. Shoot the one that's mind melding, because if we even hit him, the other one will die too, and they will both die. Or I thought they wouldn't. They must not have been mind melding anymore. Only 43% chance. We're not going to take that. We're going to do the smart thing and run away.
Got it. Moving.
And then our medic is going to go over here and stabilize them. Yes, stabilize you. Or apparently, oh, I think I used too many moves that time. I'm sorry. Wrong one. Yes, heal. That would be better. We actually didn't need to stabilize them because they weren't in critical damage. Or they weren't critically damaged, rather. Alright, now we need to... Can we actually climb up this? And I do believe we can, and that will give us a perfect vantage point to shoot them. Oh yeah, 70% chance. Don't miss. There we go. And here come the other aliens. Wonderful. They do really like going up on those roofs, don't they? Okay. We have a grenade left, so what we're going to do... Actually, we don't even need to use our grenade. This is gonna be funny. Hello. You're awfully close. And they're dead. Alright. Now we have one guy left. They're up there, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to you. No. Yes, you. Do we have a visual on them? No, we don't. So we're going to go over here. Hopefully we get a visual on them. Yep, there we go. 75% chance, take them out. Oh yeah, critical hit. Alright, we got one of the two meld containers because we finished the mission before that one disappeared. And we didn't lose anybody, and we killed 6 aliens. Awesome. And we'll get ourselves some wonderful stuff from that. Engineers, I believe, is what we were getting from them.
Commander to the Situation Room. Commander to the Situation Room.
Okay, so apparently I have to go to the Situation Room, but... Actually, you know what? I think that's enough for this Let's Try. I think you got the idea of what this game is. Oh, we got a whole bunch of upgraded guys now. There we go.
Our snipers specialize in dealing massive
Ooh,
amounts
yes,
of damage
snipers.
from
Gotta love
afar.
snipers.
But without sufficient training, they're vulnerable in close combat situations.
Okay.
Just like it sounds, the support class provides that intangible edge our squads need.
Okay,
to make everyone
thank you.
around them better.
Shush. Okay. All right.
Be in touch, Commander.
Oh, yes.
Commander, you can now honor our soldiers by awarding them medals for accomplishments you deem appropriate.
Okay,
You
you can go away now. Okay, so thank you. That'll be it for this episode. If we do decide to do an actual small little series on this, I'm thinking about naming my squad members after subscribers, which would be kind of cool. So if you think this is something you want to see, make sure to leave it in the comment section below. Otherwise, leave your comments in the comment section below. I always read them. Thank you, folks, for watching, and that'll be it for this episode. See you guys next time.